What's up? What's up? What's up, my beautiful queens and melanated kings? It's your host KG, King G Charlie, from Whazzuptvsports with the latest sports entertainment fire. And y'all know when it's time to bring that news, I got that vibranium. So share, like, and subscribe. And remember to click that buzz and stay what's up forever. Now, they may have put up some fence since then. We'll see. But this dorm right here is where our daughter was living. Nope, it's still open, right? Let's take a look. Now, see here? You have this right here, right? This is wide open. You got a little tent here. Somebody's selling food. Got a little makeshift tent right here because the kids be wanting to get some food, something to eat. It ain't a lot that's immediately around BCU, but it's a lot down the road from BCU. But say if I want to turn in, I want to turn in right here. There's the gate, but it's down. You see that? That's a security gate right here, and the security gate is down. It's broken. It says stop, but it's broken, right? It's broken. So that gate is broken.
There's security right here.
Right? See the security booth? Look where it says security, right? No security, right? No security. Now it says public security, right? It says public security, right? No security, right? No security. I'm just showing you no security there. You see? See, let me find out if I can go and knock. See if I can get some security to come out here real quick. Let me just take a quick look here. Let me see here. So you guys are walking with me. I'm a random person. I'm pulling up. I'm from out of nowhere. I walk up here. I'm on the campus, right? Let's see if security's in here. Maybe some security in here. It'd be great if they had security. You would think, you know, all the commotion going on, to have some security in here. The door is open. I would think security would be here. This door is open. I hate to pull it open, but it says BCU security. Maybe they do have a security guy and it's just one guy manning the whole campus. Even that would be great. But this is the BCU security department, public security. But there's no one inside of the door. But the door is open. The door is actually open there, guys. So we're looking for security somewhere around here. You can just walk on this campus and go where you want to go. This is the BCU campus here. And this is all about security, right? We're just talking about, this is a security trip. We're taking us a security trip, right? We just wanted to see if it was any different than when our children was going here at BCU in 2015, right? We had a son and we had our daughter. Both came to college here at the same time, the same year, to this school. This is the building where my daughter lived, right here, right in this building. Look, you have kids that are walking past, and basically it's just open. You see there's kids right there walking, coming up, and it's open. People coming in and out here. And you have the kids here coming in. And so this is the school here. This is the school. But it's open. You know, it's an open facility. And when you come through here, there is no security to monitor the kids. Now, I know that the police department is, well, the college campus police is I believe down this road here. Let's take a look. Let's see. Remember we came to the college police trailer? Was it here, KZ? Or was it inside? There it is right here, actually. I think that's this little building right here, but we had to go on the inside to go to this. I think that's the police department right here. So we'll show you where the athletes are and just showing you how easily it is to access the school. But first I want to ride through where the athletes are and ride through where their dorm is located. And then we'll appreciate it. I didn't mean to ride by. The young man was trying to cross over, and he was farther on the sidewalk over there, but still, you know, I normally stop when I see pedestrians coming, even if they're on the sidewalk on the opposite side. You know, he wasn't even really in the road, thank God, yet. So, but we'll get over here, and because the idea is all about safety, and that's what we're promoting here, is safety. I'm trying to figure out, again, this is Bethune-Cookman University. If I can get a better, it's so dark, my light only goes so far, and man, it gets nighttime pretty quick. So this is the best that I can get for you. This is where the athletes are, right? This is Bethune-Cookman University class of '66. Now this is where the athletes live. As you see, this is wide open. It's wide open. It's the John O. Gross building, right? And this is wide open here. See this? This is where the athletes live. So you can ride right up in here, right off the street, right out in the neighborhood. There's no stopping you. There's no stopping you here, right? Players, coach, press. You see that? And if I'm right, I believe this is the basketball. This is the gym here. This is the gym here. And this is the Oswald Bronson complex. Now the Oswald Bronson complex is where these football players live. I can blow it up here. Right? This is where the football players, at least where our son stayed there, you know? And so this is that facility. Now, when you ride around here, this is where that football field is that they were talking about. And the gate, the opening of the gate, which I can't show it at nighttime, but I'm curious to see if this gate is still open and what it looks like at night.
Wide open.
Is this gate wide open at night? Let's see here. Well, this gate here is wide open. That gate is wide open. That gate is wide open, and that's the field right there. And behind that street here, behind here, is the neighborhood. Is the like literally I could drive right in here if I wanted to, right into the football practice field. And what you're seeing back here is the street right there. That's the hood where we just left. That's the main international street, right? So we don't want to go through there, so we're gonna back up. You would think they'd have fixed this by now. All the publicity they've been getting, you'd think they've been fixed that by now, right, Kay?
Yeah, they ain't gonna fix this.
Right. So they're not gonna fix that, right? Just bear with the night driving. I'm just showing you guys.
I think this where the band be over here.
The band practices out here, right?
Used to be over here.
Right. And this is nighttime. You know, in daytime, everything is moving, but even at night, it should be even more secure, right? Even more secure. Right. So, yeah, this is amazing, man.
Watch this bump.
This is amazing, man. This is amazing.
This should be like.
This is amazing,
This
right?
should be way more appealing, more secure. It's just.
Way more appealing,
It's
way
terrible.
more secure. Way more appealing, way more secure, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my best to try to get somebody on film here. Not on film, but just talking to someone. I don't wanna put them on film because I know the school got them on muffled. They got them all muffled or muzzled. They're muzzling the kids, right? And they're threatening them, and they're expelling them, and they're stifling them, taking, you know, and all types of stuff that the school is doing. I had already told my wife, I know that they're doing this to these kids because they did this to our son. Man, he got out of here and they threw all types of funds, extra fees on his account he didn't even know about. He's been paying it off up until recently, and it's been 3 years later because he's in college down south. You know, he got out of here and went down to St. Thomas in Miami. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. But he got out of here, man. He got out of here. Matter of fact, we mentioned this about Bethune to him about what was going on. He was like, don't even talk to me about Bethune. Like, he didn't want to hear nothing else about Bethune. Like, we couldn't even say another word to him. He didn't, like, he was just numb. He didn't even want to hear anything. When you say BC, he just doesn't want to hear anything about it. Now, that's terrible. You know, we know a lot of the alumni who do survive this. They live to talk about how great it was and how, you know, how this and that. That's just people that's willing to go through this process no matter how complicated it is. You know what I mean? Get the stripes, take the stripes, get the whips, move on, be successful, and claim it as their alumni. That's like me. I'm from the hood. I don't want nobody talking about my hood. It don't mean my hood is good at all, but I don't want nobody talking about my hood, right? We rep our hood, right? That's kind of how this is. It's not just like repping the college. This is repping the hood, man. This is repping, look, this is the school I graduated from. So no matter how bad it is, we can become blind to it, can turn our heads to it, can turn a blind eye to it, can become numb to it, right? They can become those alumni, right? Who are only speaking on behalf of the school because they did it, and they're saying, well, why can't you do it too? Why can't you? A young lady right there walking right across the street, right? No security. Anybody can snatch this young lady up. No one would really know that she's been attacked. And if they do, you know, someone can run out maybe to her aid, but you don't have the security blue light. You don't have the pole with the blue light, the telephone, and none of that stuff. You don't have any of that stuff going on out here. No security poles whatsoever. Another young lady walking across the road here, right? Young gentleman's walking across the road here, right? They're going, I guess, to get something to eat from inside. And we can even go inside there, actually. We can do all of that, right? We can do all of that, right? So what we want to do, I want to pull in here and see if I can talk to somebody off the camera where I could ask these kids what about their experience here, right? I want to know about their experience here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up here and I'm going to talk and ask them about their experience. But I'm not going to go invade where they live. I'm going to turn around. I'm not going to go into the parking. I'm going to be right here by the security booth so they feel comfortable, right? Even though there's no one in the security booth, I'm going to come by the security booth so they can feel comfortable. If I was to ask a few questions here and there. A few questions here and there. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to shut this off and I'm going to park here by the security booth and I'm going to ask a few questions to get a few things for me, okay? Right back with you. What's up, TV Sports?
Yeah, so we also have another one.
We have security. We can stand over here. Right? I want to see them to see the security right here. They can see security right here. Can you stand by that? You can't stand by it? They're going to see in the video? We don't want you to be in the video. So we're right now, we're talking with security. We're talking with security right now here. You're security for BCU, correct? Yes, sir. Okay, see, they have the security booth right here. I was here earlier, and I came back to knock on this booth, and they actually have security. This is her car sitting right here. So if you think BCU don't have some form of security out here for these kids where these kids live, then we can say that you're sadly mistaken. This is security right here, right? And she said that they're what? They're working on it, right? If they're working on it, that means they got more things coming in play as far as the security concerns out here. But we like what we see. I love to see this out here because it's all about safety and protecting the kids. That's priority, right? So we can actually say we're here. I'm here. I can say it. I'm standing right next to a 6 foot tall security officer, right? Right. It's cold out here. It's cold out here. But she ain't. It's cold out here. That security that truck too. That's security. That's security. Look, y'all, security is moving around BCU ground. So we want to show that they do have security out here. Right? This security got some fresh shoes on. Look at that. You wouldn't know. This is security standing right here in this car. So be alarmed when you walk through this school and you think nobody ain't watching. There ain't nobody looking. Somebody is looking. You got these kids coming back and forth, right? They're coming back and forth to get something to eat. Security is watching them leave their rooms and watching them come back. And that's another security car right there, isn't it? That's security car right there. See that gray car? I think that's security. That's security car right there. So we just saying here, we're going to put that one to rest. That's the number one, right? We talked about security being number one. Okay, now we can say that. Now, as far as infrastructure, all that stuff will be hopefully be worked on. But right now, I can say I have met security for BCU, Department of Public Safety. And she told me that more security is coming, more planning is coming, everything is in the works. And you know what? That's what we love to hear. So guess what? What's up, TV Sports? This your boy G Charlie. I'm out.